Hello everybody, Martin Tyler is my name, Alan Smith is his name alongside me, and we're hoping to bring you some fine action from this game today.
Please welcome to the pitch, Crystal Palace.
Southampton in action today against Crystal Palace.
Here is our Southampton number 13, Alex McCarthy. Number 15, Kiko Martina. Number 6, Jose Font. Number 3, Maya Yoshida.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Jose Font starts with Maya Yoshida as the centre-backs. Yuri Klassi starts with James Ward-Prowse in the middle. In attack, Charlie Austin starts up with Shane Long.
And number 7, Shane Long.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Wayne Hennessy plays in goal. Scott Dan plays with Damien Delaney as the centre-backs. Johan Cabaye plays with Jordan Much in the centre of the park. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. One of the most southern football clubs in England, Southampton. And this is a relatively new home for them, St Mary's Stadium.
I've enjoyed some good times in recent years when you think of Pochettino's season and then Ronald Koeman. Success he enjoyed. I'd be hoping they can continue that.
Referee for today's game is Graham Scott. Thank you for attending St Mary's.
Amazing for Crystal Palace, 26 years on, to get to an FA Cup final as they did in 1990 against Manchester United, as it was in 1990, with Alan Pardew, who played in 1990, as the manager in 2016.
Well, disappointing for the Palace players on the day at Wembley. Couldn't quite manage to overcome Manchester United, but they gave it a good go, and at the end of the day they got themselves to the final, which was an achievement in itself.
On to the attack now. Jordan Much. Johan Cabaye. Cabaye. Here's Lee. Jordan Much. Attacking well here. And in goes the cross to take the lead. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. A goal here to savour.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. But he's just got ahead of his marker, pure and simple, and he wanted it more.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Crystal Palace. Number 21, Connor Wickham.
Here's Font. Now Target. It's looking good, this move. Here's the shot. The shot gets blocked. Very good challenge. There's good progress with this attack. And now he's looking for some support. Here's the cross from Bakary Sakho. And here's the header. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Johan Cabaye. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. James Ward-Prowse. Good reading of the play by the defender. On the attack here. Came in with a challenge. Dan. Reed. Into the attacking third. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. No booking from the referee, just a free kick. Presented possession to the opposition now. Good forward play from them. Now the shot! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Oh, he's beaten his marker. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Cross is blocked here. Deflected out for a throw. They're on the move now. In comes the challenge. Austin. Shane Long. It's Matt Target. Jordi Classy, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Tries the through pass. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Great piece of play, honest challenges from both of them. Shot on! Shot blocked here. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Now Austin. That'll be a throw. Lee Chung-yong. Here's a chance to attack. He could cross it from here. Kabai's in the middle. And it's going to be his throw here. There goes the cross. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. And in he goes with the tackle. There's some potential in this move. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Johan Kabay. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. James Ward-Prowse. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. In quickly. That's a turnover of possession here. Jordi Classy. Johan Kabay. Attacking well here. The shot's on! Great stop. We say so often we get the benefit of these replays, and the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
Lee Chung-yong. Jordan Munch. Good defending. Jose Font. Jordi Classy. Now Austin. It's Ward-Prowse. Shane Long. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Tackle goes in. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. There's good progress with this attack. A lot of defenders between them and the goal. Oh, he's been called offside here. It's Charlie Austin. Here's Harrison Reed. He's coming forward with some danger. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good, clean tackle. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. And out comes the goalkeeper to deal with the corner. It's Long. He has such an appetite for the game because he'll chase down anything, anywhere.
Yeah, he pops up in the most unusual positions, doesn't he?
James Ward-Prowse. Could be dangerous. Well, it's a passing game. And my word, they're passing it well here. Well, he has cleared the danger. Here's Font. Now Target. Austin. Reed. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Comes in strongly. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. No wasting of time in that situation. Here's the chance. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Shot on! He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Jordan Much. Oh, he's through and shoots! Oh, it's the post! Throw in to come. Jordy Classy. It's Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse. Reed. Reed. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Very weak challenge.
And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting the attack.
Attacking now. Well, we can't be right all the time, can we? Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Johan Cabaye. Chung Yong Lee. And it will be their throw. Jordan Much looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Challenges for the ball. Austin. Now Target. Quite clearly a free kick. That's what they like to do, play quickly from a free kick. And here's the shot. Great work from the goalkeeper. 3 minutes to be added on. Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. shot off now.
Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
And now the shot! The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Maya Yoshida. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And in goes the cross
To take the lead.
attacking well here.
The shot's on.
Great stop.
Oh, he's through. And shoots! Oh, it's the post. So here we go with the second half.
Well read by the defender. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Very good passing from this team.
They cope with it well defensively.
Giving the opposition a problem with their inter-passing. Throw in to come. It's Charlie Austin. Jordi Classic. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. He's coming forward with some danger. Tremendous understanding from these players. Here's Lee. Return pass. Jordan Much. Just working away to try and find an opening. Here's Yoshida. Jordi Classic. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Came in with a challenge. Jordan Much. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Shane Long. Jordy Classy. Shane Long. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Here's Harrison Reed. Long. Surely the equaliser. Southampton's corner.
Goes for goal with the header. The shot's on.
Well, what is happening to this team today? So many chances for so many different players, and they just can't find the right finish.
No, I think somebody's put a curse over them today, because no matter who gets the chance, they all fluff the lines.
Quick header, found a teammate. It's Charlie Austin. Jordy Classy. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And in goes the cross. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. Pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Jordan Much. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Jordy Classy. Reed. Doing well to keep the ball. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Jordy Classy. Good defending. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. It's looking good, this move. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. And he gives it back to it. It's Matt Targett. Well, they're in a good position here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Supporting player alongside. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
Well, Alan, let's just check on the stats here. Looking at the shots, And the team with more shots actually has got less goals.
Yeah, I mean, they've been a bit wasteful. The decision-making hasn't been how it should be.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. They've coped with it well defensively. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Here's Harrison Reed. Reed. Palace about to make a change here. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. And it's going to be his throw here. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Jordi Classic. Here's Højbjerg. It's Cuco Martina. Attacking well here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Tremendous understanding from these players. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Jordan Much. He's got it back again from his teammate. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, that's a penalty. More trouble.
Well, this might just be the nail in the coffin.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
And scores from the spot. Well, he's done the job.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't there.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. There's some potential in this move. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, he's trying, and here's the shot. Terrific stop. Corner now for Southampton. He's got it away. It's a quick break. Gets his foot in there.
That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Here's Højbjerg. Now Target. Good forward play from them. Just working away to try and find an opening. Superb defending by one of the most consistent players on the pitch. It's Ward. Tackle goes in. Jordan Much. Change coming up for Crystal Palace. Spotted that well and intercepted. It's Matt Target. Now Target. It's Ward-Prowse. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And the cross comes in now. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used, and we've got one coming on now. It's Charlie Austin trying to find a way through here, probing away. Good tackle, will be a corner though. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
Well, the defenders will be pleased to see this kind of shot success or lack of it, because they really have kept him quiet between them.
And here's the header. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Benteke. Here's a chance to attack. And now he's looking for some support. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. Now Target. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Crisp defending there. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Attacking now, trying to find an opening. Classy! Well, that's not even close. Well, it has been a game where he could have scored a bundle.
Well, he suffered a shocker in front of goal, and he knows that was a chance to redeem himself, make himself feel better about things, and no wonder he's annoyed.
Into the attacking third. He's got his shot off now. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Saints are going to make a change. Here's Højbjerg. Jordi Classy. And it's gone out for a throw. Well, we've got a substitution now. Andros Townsend. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Reed. Promising build-up until that challenge. Cabaye. Andros Townsend. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Saw the goal and went for it.
And now a throw-in. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's Yoshida. Well, they're in a good position here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Here's Font. But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Just failed to look across the line.
We're going to play an extra 5 minutes of added time. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Here the challenge is a good one. It's Ward. And the cross coming in. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's looking good, this move. Played into the middle. They've coped with it well defensively. It's Ward. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Gone for the through pass.
This might be it.
It's offside. Well, a reasonable gap between the two teams as the referee brings an end to the game. The final score, 2-0. Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Well, you fancied him to tuck that one away from 12 yards. He never looked like missing.
And in goes the cross to take the lead. Oh, he's through and shoots! Oh, it's the post! Long! Surely the equaliser! And scores from the spot. Well, he's treaded, and here's the shot. Terrific stop.